So in this edition of Joy of Designing, I want to say I took a trip over to the DCUO forums and I saw this person by the name of Zneeak who created this style. He's responsible for the style. However, I put a little bit of that Sho'Nuff twang to this. What did I do? Well, you're going to find out right now in this edition of Joy of Designing. So I am your artist, Bruce L., better known as TGM Sho'Nuff. Do me a solid before we get started. Hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, stay in the know on the content that's being uploaded right here onto this channel. Now, I want to dive right on in on some of the styles I'm using, what chroma set that I'm using as well, and of course the colors that I am using. So first off, for the chroma set, I've chosen the Heavily Chroma, all right? The Heavily Chroma set you can actually purchase with the Empyrean Ether marks, which you can actually farm for over in the Patchwork Themyscira. All right, the Patchwork Themyscira DLC, while it's the Wonderverse DLC, you can actually farm for those by doing the bounties over there and just. Oh man, let's just say it was a grueling process, man. It was grueling. But I had my eye on this chroma set right here, and let's just say this was not disappointing. It cost 750 Empyrean Ethers, all right? Now, for the color set I'm using, for this, I am using for the shoulders, the colors I'm using for this one, first it is DBE4FF. Again, that is DBE4FF. That's for the first color, and then for the second color I'm using for this, it is D8C098. Again, that is D8C098. Now, I chose a completely different skin tone. And but whatever you guys want to use, that's fine. But for this, I wanted to have a little bit of a contrast, just something unique. But nonetheless, let's go over to the styles I'm using. For this, I am using the Gemmed Circulate. It is really one of the go-to styles if you don't have anything to. Well, rather for me, I use this mainly because the Dark Witch headband, or even let alone the Valiant headband, including the Noble Warrior headband, it would kind of bleed right through this hairstyle that I'm using for this particular character. And yeah, you know, I mean, I feel that this is a bit subtle, even though on the side it does have that. You can definitely see that the band there, but it's not as horrible compared to the other styles there. And I really love this hairstyle, man, so I wanted to go for the Gemmed Circlet. Now, I'm not using a face piece whatsoever, but for the shoulders, I'm using the new Dark Raven style here. And let's just say this is what he used. This is what Zneeak used. So from here on out, this is all him. So he's chosen the Dark Raven shoulder piece for the back, as well as for that is the Glimmer Wings. Now, you get this for free during the Extra Life event that Daybreak Games actually hosted over on Twitch. If you missed out on this, trust me, it's okay. But I'm pretty sure everybody does have these wings. All right, but there's some fantastic wings that are available if you want to use. However, my personal thing is, you know, if you have the wings from that Valentine's event, definitely use those. It's bigger and it's more pronounced. I truly love it, man. Truly love it. Too bad I missed out on that event, man. But we'll get it right next time. For the chest piece, he's chosen Viking. This is something I never even used this chest style before, and we're gonna talk about that a little later. For the hand piece, I chosen the War Metal. I think this is what he's using. If so, this is what he's using as well. For the waist piece, he has chosen the Hera's Strength. Now, I chose the Hera's Strength 2020, but nonetheless, if you have the regular Hera's Strength, you can use that as well. For the leg piece, he has also chosen the Dark Raven. Looks absolutely stunning. For the feet piece, now for me, I did not see a feet piece used, so this is something that I personally chose, and this is one of my go-to styles, which is the Boots of Ruin. All right. Now, I didn't choose an aura. If you have any auras, personally, you can go for it. You can choose the Sandstorm aura. If you have the Glimmering aura, maybe like something that would match the colors here, that would work too. I chose Cyan before, but the colors would not match that at all. But you can also use the Drachma aura, which is really, really cool, man. It doesn't look bad at all in that, and I'll show you that real quick. So it doesn't look bad at all. However, I just want to keep a nice clean slate here. Now, he has also chosen the Patron's Plumage, okay? Or Plumage, excuse me, not Plumage. Plumage! Plumage! Do not start with me, all right? We're gonna leave that in there. It's not Plumage, it's Plumage, okay? We're gonna leave that in there, man. We're gonna leave that in there. Oh man, we're gonna leave that in there. That's possibly I usually start all over on that one. Now we're gonna leave that in there. But nonetheless, man. Now he's chosen the Halo headpiece for this, but I chose the Gem Circlet. But nonetheless, this is just something. If you want to follow along everything he's did, you can. But here are my thoughts, because once you get done with this and you allocate the chromas wherever you choose, this is your choice. However, for me, this is how I allocate my chroma. But if you really want to truly follow along, I'll put it in the description field. You guys let me know. But once you're done, these are the results you get. And these are my thoughts. I'm going to be really honest with you, man. Zneeak, you do not realize what you've done here, okay? You do not realize what you've done here, because this is by far one of my, oh man, I have not took this style off for days, okay? And this is probably gonna be one of those styles I'm gonna have on for months, okay? This is truly one of the most fantastic styles I have seen from the forums. I thought that you guys were not, I thought some of you guys are sleeping over there when it comes to the form, when it comes to designs in DCUO. No, you guys are. I mean, I fully acknowledge that there's going to be some people out there that does it better than me, but man, this right here, absolutely spectacular. Kudos to you, my man. This is absolutely one of my favorite styles. The Bruce L, or that Sho'Nuff twang that I put to this, however, is that he used the smoke chroma. I'm gonna rob you on that one, my brother. I'm gonna rob you. So you better hide your chroma, brother. So I'm just saying, I wanted to try this heavily style because, believe it or not, I thought that's what he was using, the heavily chroma. That wasn't the case at all. And even then, I am not disappointed. I love this chroma set. It looks spectacular. I love how it just literally just glimmers and glitters a bit. The shoulders and the wings, let alone the plumage, it just works beautifully. The whole outfit, the whole style of the set, it just works wonderfully. All right, the chest piece, I never wore this chest piece before, ever. I've always used the Noble Warrior chest style, but for this, it works beautifully with the legs. And overall, I highly recommend this style for anybody out there. If you truly want to figure out how to utilize the leg piece, let alone the shoulder piece, this is a perfect win. And I want to say thank you, Zneeak, for really creating this fantastic style here. I did just put a little twang to it with the headpiece and, of course, the chroma set that I used. But if you guys, and then also the feet piece, but if you guys want to follow along, this is the picture that's over here on the forums. Check out the link below if you really want to submit some of your own stuff over there as well. Shout out to the creator of this thread because it has reached over 800 pages, man. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Is it even a contest anymore? Like, good gracious, man, where are you winning? I mean, my gosh, man. What are you guys winning over there? Are you giving away chromas? If so, man, hook me up. Hook a brother up. I'm just saying, man. All right. So, nonetheless, I'm just joking. I'm really not here, but I'm just saying. Nevertheless, thank you guys. This is all the time I have for right now. This is how much fun I have. Shout out to this newbie player right here. We just gonna leave him in here for a moment. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, happy styling. Sho'Nuff. Gotta